would start 2 weeks before the test,
Yes.
studying and studying. So we always knew we had to do more.
Yes.
And as entrepreneurs, my brother has a saying. He goes, "We only have to work half days. Only a half a day. We get to choose what 12 hours that is."
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Yes.
So that's the one good thing it did for us, was we had to persevere.
And look at it, and you planned more. You planned
Yes.
2 weeks, so maybe it taught
Yes.
planning.
Yes, because you were definitely
Yes.
you were like the administrative person for all of Barney.
Yeah.
And everything from being in a Macy's Day Parade,
Yep.
to visiting hospitals, to making Barney stuffed animals. That
Well,
was huge
right.
administrative.
Being able to juggle and work with teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I've told this story before, but I'm gonna tell it again. I got to meet a Navy SEAL named Drew, and he talked about Hell Week. And Hell Week is after all the training. Here's the worst part. He said for 5 days out of the 7, we were never dry. We were in water or wet. And I'm like, as a Southerner who likes our hair just right, that sounds awful. And carrying canoes on their head, he said, I had raw spots on me from all the different things I had to do. And it's like all these issues we had in life, because I had cystic acne as a kid. We didn't have Accutane and all. I always had the frizzy, curly hair that if I walked outside in humid Louisiana, it went poof, And one of my best friends was Miss Louisiana teenager. So my best friend, I'd just be like, oh, you look gorgeous. Dang it, I wish I could,
Yeah.
But we're
Yeah.
always trying harder. But anyhow, I realized that a lot of our life was our Hell Week. He did Hell Week, and an athlete does all their training, so when they're out there, I mean, so he can go rescue somebody. He can go underwater for 4 minutes and did it and go rescue somebody because of all the training. So all that was really our Hell Week.
Yeah.
And it helped me come to like, okay, I'm not gonna regret all the hard time and be like, oh, poor pitiful me. It was our Hell Week.
Right. It was our training.
It was our
We've
training.
had a lifetime of training of how how to do it with a little more challenge in our life. We were
Yes.
given so many more challenges
Yes.
because of that in our life, and will it
Yes.
help us in life? I mean,
Yeah.
and for you and I, it really was an advantage after
Definitely.
all in
Yes.
our lives.
Yes.
But I
Yeah.
could see how it could go a different way in other people's lives because
Mhm.
it is so significant.
Mhm.
It's
Mhm.
so significant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, one of the other things I like to talk about on my podcast is you have a purpose, you have a destiny. In fact, God made every single one of us to do something that nobody else can do but you. And how do you know what that is? And to me, the best way to know what that is what are you passionate about? For me, it was naturally slim. I came home from college. I came back rather plump. I'd been plump in my early years, came back rather plump, and I was like, I have lost weight and I've eaten regular foods, and I don't think about food all the time. I used to think about it all the time. So I was always passionate about it. But you and I have also talked about there's different seasons in life. I had a season of raising children, I had a season of being a nurse, then I became a nurse practitioner. And so if you want to know like what it is you're supposed to really do, what are you passionate about? And then you start developing that pathway. And one way you know it's right is like with Barney, all the right things started coming to you, all the right people, and Naturally Slim, all the right people, all the right everything. What kind of, so where did you all of a sudden feel your mojo passion? Well, I know it was a passion to develop Barney so you could do your hair.
Yeah.
But what other things about your passion do
Yeah.
you think about?
Yeah. Well, you feel good about spending time on it.
There you go.
You
You
feel
wanna go
like
to work in the morning.
yes, you wanna go to work in the morning. You feel like, this was meant for you. You are ready for this.
Mm,
Only you could, like, do this, how important you are to getting this done, to
mhm,
fulfilling this.
mhm.
With Barney, it was like every single person there was needed.
Yeah,
Everyone. There
yeah.
wasn't everyone had a gift that brought that gift to making that happen.
Yeah.
It's everyone, and then, what the magic of Barney was that we all did come together for the greater good of creating this character. And we all saw this passion and we were all in on it together, knowing that is the case. And so you're going to get hit with negativity, roadblocks, challenges. Life throws everything at you, right?
Right.
But if you have that within your soul, within your confidence that you are meant to be doing what you're doing, you're gonna jump those hoops.
Totally.
You're gonna make it past all the, challenges that are coming your way because they will.
Yeah.
They will come.
No doubt.